Hey y'all, it's Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. Today I have another Happy Mail haul, and these are fun confettis from This Calls for Confetti. Now, This Calls for Confetti is an online shop owned by my sweet friend Lisa Mensing, and yeah, she has so many different things to choose from, but mostly confetti and mixes and blends and polymer clays and things like that. So this is my particular haul. I love confetti. I like sequins too, but confetti, there's just something about that hole not being there. Yeah, I just love me some confetti. So I went through and I bought, I think, all of the ones from the Glazed line. And so we're going to dig into most of these kind of one by one. I'll dump them out and we'll look at them more closely. But pretty much the rainbow of the glazed confettis, and then of course you can see those neutrals down on the bottom, and there'll be one more neutral popping into the picture here in just a second. And then she also sent me some freebies, and this is a blend that she named after me. It's called Nancy Loves the Beach, and we'll dig into that a little bit too. So we're going to start by kind of doing a little bit of a deep dive, not incredibly deep, maybe just a snorkel. This is the Glossy. And can you see that shine? And we're going to compare that to the matte here in just a minute. But I just want to say that there are 3 sizes in each, well, they're not mixes, but for each confetti. So there's a small, medium, and large, and obviously you can see them there in the bowl. But I also had them kind of glued out in advance so we could see how they differ. And not a lot, but I love the fact that there are 3 different sizes, because sometimes, depending on what you're doing, 2 just isn't enough. And 1, obviously, there's no variety at all. So, duh, right? So here's the comparison of the matte to the gloss. And originally I wasn't going to get both because I thought I didn't need them, but I'm so glad that I bought the matte. It's going to be fun to use these in different applications as well. And you can see the representation of all 3 sizes in each bowl. And I have to say that the circular bowl was a freebie from Lisa as well. Now this one is the silver. I'll have everything linked downstairs, so if you're interested in shopping, you can just jump right over to her shop and look around. But these silver ones are so stinking pretty. They're not quite holographic, but they're close. Now these are called Sparkle All the Way, and this one is my heart. I mean, it's white, but it's kind of opaly, and it's very shiny. It's not holographic, but you could see it up next to the silver. There's a slight difference, but these are not silver. They're super, super shiny like silver would be, but they're not silver. Now this sweet, soft pink is called Glazed Candy, and this one is called Glazed Strawberry. The darker one is Glazed Strawberry. And to me, it's kind of a corally pink, and so I dumped it out just so we could see it without the plastic interference. And there's not a lot of interference from the plastic bag, but I just wanted us to be able to see it outside of the bag. So I am a pink girl. I'm specifically like a corally girl. I love that mix between pink and orange. So peaches and things like that. Love, love, love. So this one and the Sparkle All the Way, I think, have my heart, but each of them is fantastic. Look at this green, y'all. Are you kidding me? This is called Glazed Lime. I mean, that is such a vibrant and dynamic green. There's a lot of yellow in it, but when I put it up to yellow here in just a little bit, you'll see it's definitely not yellow. And then I wanted you to see like the difference between it being in the bag and in the bowl. So there's not a lot of interference from the bag, but just a little bit of difference. So that's why I'm pouring some of them out. Now again, I'm not going to pour all of them out because, as I've said in the past in other videos, I want to be mindful and respectful of your time, and this is already about 8 minutes long. So, but this one, guys, this one is called Glazed Raspberry, and it's just swoon worthy. I can see that for summer stuff, for like beaches and pools. I can see it for winter, you know, when you're talking about ice and things like that. Oh, so versatile. And this yellow, Glazed Lemon. And then we also have Glazed Blueberry and Glazed Grape. And you can see them next to each other. The Glazed Blueberry actually has kind of a periwinkle-y look to me because it's a little more on the purple side. But that was my whole rainbow. The little pom-poms were freebie. This little sentiment card is a freebie as well. You can cut those apart and you can see all that they say. Lots of different variety there. Guys, let me encourage you. Go over and support Lisa. She has so many things to choose from. Now this one has my heart. So she asked several of us if there were things that we would like to see in her store, and I said something beachy, but not kitschy beach, right? So I didn't want the seashells, I didn't want the mermaids, I didn't want the fish, things like that. Just those warm browns and blues that kind of elicit the beach and the sky and the ocean, and this is what she created, and it is stunning. And so I just wanted to share it with you today, let you see all the differences. Now the dragées, the balls there, some people also call them caviar. Again, 3 different sizes. And I don't know how well you can tell, but each ball has different tones. It has different tones of blue, has different tones of kind of the brassy, coppery, beigey colors. Oh, they're just stunning. In fact, when you talk about dynamic, the dragées are really what brings this to life. There's variation of color within the blues and within the creams and within the tans and the beiges. But those dragées, because they encompass all the different colors on each individual ball and they actually move within the mix, yeah, the dragées just bring it to life. Now the reason I'm showing this little guy is because there are 4 of these teeny tiny little sequins. There's 2 of the blue and 2 of the beige. Each one adds kind of another layer of, I'm going to call it opulence. I mean, y'all are seeing that blend, right? It's pretty opulent. So this is my whole haul. I'm laying it all out for you. Those are my neutrals and the specialty mix as well as the freebies coming out. And then we've got the Glazed Candy, Glazed Strawberry, Glazed Lemon, Glazed Lime, Glazed Raspberry, Glazed Blueberry, and Glazed Grape. Love, love, love them. Lots of fun mixes over there. Now you might find that some are out of stock because they're incredibly popular, but you can just keep an eye on the website. And guys, just let me encourage you, go over, support small business. You won't be upset by this decision, guys. Like I said, everything will be listed downstairs. And this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy. As always, I thank you for spending some time with me, for allowing me to share this fun haul with you and the success of my sweet friend. And until next time, mwah, I'm out.